Everyone, Jason Sharpe here, DocSports.com, with another free play selection in college basketball action for Tuesday, January 20th, 2026, in the game between the Indiana Hoosiers, who are at the Michigan Wolverines. Before I get into the breakdown of that game, though, I'd like to mention the fact that I am up a combined, what is it now, $6,500 or so, give or take, in the NBA and the NHL to start the season in both sports so far this year. 11-4, my best 7-unit up plays on the ice. And in the NBA, I'm hitting over 60% just in all plays in general. And it's been my number one sport since the start of 2024 calendar year. So head on over to Doc Sports. If you don't have an account there, you can sign up for one today. And with that, you get a free $60 credit. You can use that however you'd like. Okay, let's look at this Michigan-Indiana game for Tuesday, January 20th. We're going to look at the total. KenPom has it right around 160 or so, so we'll go with that. In this one, Indiana has really struggled the last two games as they went up against two of the better defenses. In fact, the number one defense in the Big Ten statistically so far is Michigan State. They've struggled to put up 60 points or less in those two games. Iowa being the other. They have last three of the last four times they've went up against Michigan regulation time. Those games went under the total during the regulation. Went over in barely went over in overtime last year, and the one that didn't. The reason why this is so important: the Hoosiers struggle against good defenses, and Michigan's as good as it gets. Number one ranked defense in all of college basketball for the entire season. We've talked continuously on these free videos about just how great the Michigan defense is. It's historically good, or one of the best ones I've seen in a few years, which is making this team very, very impressive, as we've seen over and over this year. Though they have kind of slipped up lately, they still only have lost one game all year. And like I said, number one ranked defense. Gave you a free play winner with Michigan under this past weekend in their last game, and it went under against Oregon. So my free play selection here is, once again, to play the under in this one. I think Indiana has one chance here to try to keep this close, and that's to slow things down. And I think they can kind of grind it out. This is a big number 160 to get to. I don't think they get there. So my free play selection here is to play under the total. If you could do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button. It goes a long way in helping us build our YouTube channel at Doc Sports. And thank you for stopping by today, and good luck with all of your bets.